Even though likes and followers and comments and shares aren't the most important thing when building a business, those mean more eyes, and more eyes could mean potential customers for your business so you can live the life you want to fucking live as an online entrepreneur. What's going on, fam? Welcome back to another episode of the Wake Up with the Wolf podcast. Today, we are going to be talking about 3 platforms and apps you need to be utilizing in 2021. All right, I actually had to recheck that as 2021 like 4 fucking times this morning because I've been finding myself saying 2020 a lot still for some reason. Over the last couple of days, I've been doing that. It's weird. Regardless, let's keep going on. Now, bear with me. All right, bear with me. You've heard me talk about a couple of these apps already. All right, you've heard me talk about a couple of these apps already, but I'm going to re-cement them in your guys' fucking minds, and I'm going to break down some analytics for you guys to kind of explain what you can be doing, all right, what you can be seeing as results by utilizing these fucking apps. Because, again, as much as me saying these things are resonating for some of you guys, a lot of you guys still aren't doing it. A lot of you guys still aren't implementing. A lot of you guys still aren't, like, really fucking pushing the narrative and getting on these apps. And that's why I want to talk about them again. And I'm going to keep talking about them until I get you guys to fucking commit to them, because I want you all to be successful. All right. That is my fucking goal here. That is my entire intention of going live every single fucking day. All right. That is my intention here. It's not just because I like hearing myself fucking talk. It's because I want to help you guys. I want to help you guys. I want to help blow up your businesses. I want to help you guys take control of your life, etc. All right. Now, again, right off the bat, Carrie, appreciate you. One of my girls on TikTok, my moderator, she is here to, she reminded me to remind all of you guys that we are only 150 downloads away from me doing a live giveaway breakdown. So if we hit 10,000 all-time downloads for the podcast this month, all right, it's only the 15th, so you have lots of fucking time. But if we hit 10,000 all-time downloads this month, I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm going to do a cash giveaway for the podcast, just as a big thank you from myself, because you guys have showed me an incredible amount of fucking love. The fact that it's the 15th and we're only 900 downloads away from beating our highest month makes me super fucking happy. Makes me super happy, makes me feel blessed. So I just wanted to let you guys know that before we get into this. Now, when it comes to building an online fitness coaching business, guys, when it comes to building an online business in general, for that matter, social media is the key to your success. All right, you should know this. If you don't know this, all right, well, welcome to the fucking podcast. I'm now telling you, so pay attention. All right, if you learn how to optimize your presence on these apps that I'm going to break down, guys, you can become incredibly fucking successful, not only with your current business, but learning how to leverage your following for you. This is actually something I'm learning right now, so I'm not going to touch too much on it. All right, I'm going to learn it first, and then I'm going to teach you guys how to leverage your following a little bit more, but we'll save that for the future. You guys, we have students in our 10K Coaching Academy. If you guys don't know what that is, by the way, all right, the 10K Coaching Academy is a program that Brian and myself own. All right, we own PT Domination. The 10K Coaching Academy is ran by myself, Brian, Mark, Caleb, Jeff, Brady. We've got a bunch of other fucking coaches in there. And what we do is we teach personal trainers how to build and scale their online businesses. All right. We started the 10K Coaching Academy when COVID hit because we saw a lot of PTs, a lot of personal trainers, a lot of online fitness coaches struggling, not being able to grow their business, struggling because they got kicked out of their gyms, they got kicked out of their in-person jobs, and then they weren't able to make money. So we started the 10K Academy, and it's just fucking exploded. In the last year, we now have over 880 clients. We've got 140 plus break $10,000 a month. And what I was saying here is we have students, guys, coming to our 10K Academy. It doesn't happen all the time, but we do have students coming in the 10K Academy. And after being a personal trainer for years, struggling to make more than $5,000 a month, they come into the Academy, and their first month, they make $10,000. They're like, what in the fuck is going on? And it's because they took their knowledge as a coach, they took their knowledge as a personal trainer, they took the knowledge of what they had in person, and they implemented it into something more lucrative. Because you guys got to realize that the potential online is unfucking matched. You can reach anyone. We have clients in our academy. I used to have clients as an online fitness coach that lived literally across the world. Like I was training people from Canada that lived in Australia. I was training people from Turkey, all right, when I lived in Canada. The reach is unfucking matched, guys. And if you learn how to use the skills that you already have as an in-person PT, if you learn how to use the skills in whatever job you fucking have in person, online, all right, you'll be able to destroy the market. You'll be able to literally just blow up online. And even though I could sit here and give you the content strategies that would help you do that, I'm not going to do that because that's not what today's podcast is about. If you want to learn how to produce, all right, value proof of connection content to start leveraging your audience a little bit more, go listen to that podcast. I put one out. You guys will be able to check it out. Today is about the platforms that I want you guys to utilize. All right, today is about the platforms that can really help your business in 2021. Today is about these three main platforms, these three main apps that I want you guys to really dive into and take advantage of. All right, and before we get started here, I want to say right off the bat, I'm not a fucking expert here at all. All right, I'm not. I like just teaching you guys based off my own experiences because I've done a lot of the trial and error, fuck myself for years mode, and it's not fun. So I want to try to give you some actionable information to help you guys with your own journeys, etc. All right, I'm not a fucking expert to social media, guys. However, again, I've been on social media for a long fucking time. I've been building / running online businesses for the last 5 years. All right, on Instagram alone, again, in the last 5 years, took me a long time. I went from like 200 to 300 followers on Instagram to over 40,000. I've built 2 TikTok accounts. One is 45,000 followers and the other one is 186,000 followers. We're about to hit 187, by the way. Super excited for that. So I might not be an expert, but I know something. And that's why I want to come on here and teach you guys today. That's why I want to come on here and talk about these 3 main platforms today. Okay? So without further ado, let's get into the actual podcast. Let's get into the actual breakdown. Today, all right, the first platform that you need to be utilizing in 2021 is something that you're probably already on, but you're not taking full advantage of, and that's Instagram. All right, when it comes to apps on social media, guys, they are consistently changing. They are consistently growing. They are consistently trying to better the user experience. And even though Instagram has kind of been a pain in the ass in the past and everybody's all on it, all right, them implementing Instagram Reels has changed the fucking game. Changed the game. You already should have been utilizing every fucking, I guess, add-on to Instagram. Carousels, IGTVs, Instagram stories, Instagram polls, Instagram posts. Like, you should have already been utilizing these things because Instagram favors creators that use every single part of their app because it usually draws people to stay on their platform longer. However, a lot of you guys aren't even utilizing Reels yet. And I've said it so many fucking times, it's insane. So instead of me just saying it, I'm going to give you guys some analytics from a guy who was going to quit Instagram 4 months ago. All right, I want to find the actual post. I think I did a podcast on it, but I can't remember it for the fucking life of me. But I swear it was like 4 months ago, maybe 5 months ago, I was going to quit Instagram. And it was because I had trusted too many gurus and I had paid upwards of $20,000 fucking dollars, if not more, on trying to fix my Instagram based off of my account being banned and my Facebook ads being banned and so many things like fucking really just fucking my account up. I was going to quit. So instead of me just telling you that you need to get on Instagram Reels, let's go over some analytics. I'm just going to tell you what my analytics look like on Instagram right now over the last X amount of days to a certain degree. All right. So Instagram right now, my analytics, 100% fucking transparent here. From May 16th to June 14th, I have 40,000 followers, by the way. All right. Account reached for me is 1.3 million. Content interactions is 131,000. And total followers, I'm sitting at 42.8K, by the way, not 40,000. And it's gone up by 27.6%. So now let's get into a little bit more. All right, again, Instagram analytics. These are because of my reels, because I use IGTVs, the carousels, etc. But reels is the thing that really took it to the next level. All right. My audience, my actual followers, in the last 30 days, I've lost 1,500 followers. I've gained 11,000. All right. I'm sitting at 42,898 followers right now. I'm going to go a little bit more in depth. Guys, I'm going to be breaking down analytics. If you get bored by this, feel free to leave. But if you actually want to optimize your account, pay attention. All right. Pay attention. So those are the 30 days. All right. I went into everything. Still 30 days. Content interactions, 131,000. Post interactions, 9,200, meaning your likes, your comments, your saves, your shares. Guys, I'm getting an average of like 100 saves and around 60 shares on my posts right now. All right. When it comes to accounts reached, again, my account has 42,000 followers. Okay. When it comes to accounts reached, my posts have only reached around 30,000 of my own followers. All right. Over the last 30 days, because Instagram doesn't show your content to your entire audience. All right. So even though I have 42,000 followers, my account, my following, my content has only reached around 30,000 of my own followers out of 1.3 million accounts reached, meaning 1.3 million of those accounts that have been reached have been not my following, not my fucking followers. Hopefully that makes sense to you guys. I wish I could show you this graph here when it comes to the actual analytics. All right, now let's go in the last 7 days to break it down a little bit more. In the last 7 days, my account has reached 21,000 of my current followers. All right, a little bit less because, again, it doesn't get pushed out to everybody. And in the last 7 days, my account has reached 408,000 people that have not been my followers. All right, that's just account reached, guys. All right, my content interactions have actually dropped because I haven't been posting as many reels, and I've got 17,000 content interactions. All right. And in the last 7 days, I've gained 3,000 followers on Instagram. Now, when I'm looking at this, if you guys go to your analytics, I can't even fucking speak English right now. If you guys go to your analytics on Instagram, all right, if you go to the reach tab, you're going to see a graph. It's going to show you your followers that were reached, and it's going to show you non-followers. And it's also then going to show you the content types. All right, this is something I want you guys to pay attention to right now. This is why reels are so fucking important. So when it shows my posts have reached 23.8 thousand people. All right, just the posts alone. My stories have reached around 5,000. My live videos have reached around 2,700. My reels alone have reached 426,000 people, guys. That means in the last 7 days, my reels have outperformed my posts, my stories, and my videos by over like 200%. You need to be utilizing fucking reels right now if you want to take your shit to the next level. The organic reach that it has is unmatched across the board. There's nothing that does as good as it. You need to be pushing it. And all of you guys can go look at this right now. Your guys are literally talking to me, listening to me right now. You could open up your fucking Instagram while you're watching this live, and you can look at your analytics, go to the reach part, look at the graph, and see what type of content is doing great for you. See what type of content is really pushing. Instagram Reels is unmatched when it comes to analytics, guys. All right, it will push your account to the next fucking level. I was stuck at like 23,000 followers. I was going to quit Instagram 4 months ago because none of my content was being seen. I was so fucking like suppressed when it came to Instagram blocking my stuff, banning my stuff. Like I would make posts on a weekly basis, it would get banned. All right, we would try to run ads, I got banned. I got emails, I wasn't allowed to post stories. There was so many fucking things that were bullshit with it. I started to post reels consistently. Boom, my account just fucking exploded. Now it's alive again. Now we're talking to people again. Now I'm getting 1,000+ views on my story again. How it fucking should be. You need to be on reels. And guys, don't even just take my growth, all right, as an example. You guys should go check out my photographer. A lot of you guys ask me, all right, where I get my content, like how I film my content. Well, I do a lot of my content with my homie Braden Stanley in fucking Kelowna. If you guys go to my Instagram, go to my photos, I always tag him. Tap the photo, his tag will come up. Go check out his Instagram. He's at like 200,000+ followers right now. When I was here 2 months ago and we were shooting, when we set up the equipment in the gym, he was at 50K. In the last 2 months, he's went from around 50,000 followers to over 200,000 on Instagram alone because of Instagram Reels. So the platform that you need to be utilizing in 2021 is Instagram, but you need to be utilizing it properly by hitting Reels with a fucking stride. Hardcore, doubling down twice a fucking day. If you really want to be optimizing your social media following. And again, the reason why I wanted to put Instagram at the top of the list is not only because it has Reels, but it also has so many other fucking like bells and whistles to it. The posts that you guys can write, the 2,000 characters you're allowed in that post, the Instagram stories, the live videos you can do. Like Instagram is the all around fucking platform 100%. So even though I love TikTok and I love other platforms as well, IG is probably the best for building your business right now because of the fact that it has all these other fucking breakdowns with it, with the long written posts and the live videos and everything. And Instagram Reels now gives you the organic reach of TikTok. All right, so that's number one. Hopefully those analytics kind of awakened you to get your fucking ass on Reels consistently. Number two, next, you guys know what I'm going to say. That's obviously TikTok. All right, I'll probably talk about TikTok, the TikTok platform once a week on my podcast, no matter what, because the organic reach is still unmatched. The only thing close to it is Instagram Reels, and that's why I wanted to talk about it first. The only platform that I think can compete with TikTok right now is IG, because IG is adapting very fucking quickly. And again, because you could do so much more on it with the stories and the fucking posts, etc., like I just broke down. All right. So again, I'm not going to spend too much time talking about TikTok. I'm just going to tell you the analytics. And I'm going to tell you the analytics of my page because I feel like a lot of the times you guys hear it when it's amazing, when it's booming, when it's going crazy. My engagement on TikTok right now is shit in my eyes. It's not doing as well as I would like it to do. Ever since I started traveling, we went to Fairmont and then we came to Kelowna. It's not doing the numbers that I usually see. However, even with the engagement low, quote unquote, low in my eyes, even though the engagement isn't where I would like it to be, I want to tell you these numbers because, again, I'm also looking at this from perspective. They're still fucking crazy compared to a lot of other apps. So I'll break it down for you. TikTok alone, the organic outreach that I have seen in the last 7 days, I've seen 760,000 video views, 15,000 profile views, 86,000 likes, 1,800 comments, and 15,000 shares. All right, alone. Or when it comes down to the follows, I've gained 12,000 followers since June 8th to June 14th. All right, so in the last 7 days. All right, my content posts, the amount I'm putting out is a little bit lower. The amount I'm commenting is a little bit lower because I haven't been putting too much out in the last little bit, again, with the traveling. But guys, even with me not happy, all right, around this fucking growth rate, even with me like hard on myself, because you guys know that I am, the growth on TikTok is fucking stupid. The organic outreach, again, is insane. And I'm never going to stop preaching it to you guys because my goal is to help you guys build your online businesses and help you guys step into your own power. And the apps that you need to be on are Reels and TikTok. Hands fucking down. Last 28 days, guys, I've seen over 2.8 million video views. In the last 28 days on TikTok, I've gained 43.9 thousand followers. And again, I'm not happy with those numbers because I'm a fucking perfectionist, so I want that to go up like crazy. But even with me unhappy with the growth of my account, it's still growing so fucking fast, it's insane. So do I sound like a little bit of a broken record right now? Yeah, probably. Do I give a shit? Fuck no. Because if I get through to one of you guys, my goal is to just get through to one of you. To get through to one of you guys to start posting more consistently on TikTok and Reels every single fucking day. Because if you guys do that, all right, if you actually commit to it, you could see this type of growth. And again, even though likes and followers and comments and shares aren't the most important thing when building a business, those mean more eyes, and more eyes could mean potential customers for your business so you can live the life you want to fucking live as an online entrepreneur. All right. Now, the last one is one that I've actually been neglecting to talk about. All right, the last one is something that I've been neglecting to talk about. So the last platform, the last app that I want to break down here, last but not least, is Clubhouse. All right, now I don't think that you guys have heard me really speak about this app that much on my actual podcast because first off, it's a little bit harder to navigate through. And secondly, because I haven't really optimized it for business building. I've quote unquote optimized it for relationship building. All right, if you're watching this live stream right now or you're watching this on the audio only replay and you don't know what Clubhouse is, well, it's an audio only platform. All right, where you guys can do live discussions with people in your audience, with famous people, with other people that you respect, or random people that you just met. The cool thing with Clubhouse, guys, and a little bit of a breakdown explanation, if you guys are listening to this, again, when I say I'm live on multiple platforms for my podcast, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, I'll go live at 9 a.m. PST. Not only am I live on 2 places in Facebook, all right, Instagram and TikTok, but I'm also live on Clubhouse. And after the live, all right, after the live recording, if you guys are listening to this on the audio only replay, I open up a live discussion on Clubhouse. And that's why I love Clubhouse so much. All right, because you get to have these in-depth, heartfelt conversations with either your clients or random friends or strangers. So it's an app where you can really build relationships. You can have rooms just like you would have your own Facebook group. All right. And honestly, I think it's a very underutilized app right now that a bunch of people should start pushing their boundaries on. Because you get to build relationships on a deeper fucking level and it pushes you out of your comfort zone because there's no posts, there's no fucking pictures, there's no videos, it's only audio. Everything is run off your voice. So you can't fake shit. I love it because Clubhouse is cutthroat. It's definitely going to challenge you. But I've seen people come into Clubhouse rooms and the fucking moderators be like, nope, this isn't a place to sell. Nope, this isn't a place to ramble. This is a place to provide value, to build relationships, to get to know each other. I fucking love it. So you guys should be getting on the app. You guys should be trying to utilize Clubhouse, in my opinion, in 2021. All right, so I want to do a little bit of a review and then I'm going to give you one bonus tip. All right, this is a little bit of a longer podcast. I didn't think it was going to take this long, but too bad. All right, 3 apps/platforms you should be utilizing in 2021 to not only build, but to optimize your business. Number 1 is Instagram, but every aspect of Instagram. Reels, reels, reels. All right, I, no joke, guys, post 1 IGTV a week. All right. I post at least 3 written pieces of content, if not 5. 5 is always my goal, but 3 is a minimum no matter what for me. All right, I post 2 to 3 reels a day. I did admit to you guys that my analytics were a little bit lower because I have not been posting that, all right, based off of fucking me having a little bit of a creative block, but I'm open to that. I'm not going to lie to you guys. All right, I go live 4 times a week on Instagram. I also utilize carousels consistently. So I'm utilizing every single fucking aspect of the app. All right. And I try to double, triple down on reels because, again, based on those analytics, you guys know that reels are the fucking thing that you need to be pushing. That's number 1. Number 2 is TikTok. Again, I'm not even going to sit here and try to explain everything on TikTok because I've been doing it for the last 6 months. If you're not on TikTok right now and you're listening to this and you want to grow your business, I don't even know why the fuck you tune in on my podcast because you're obviously not listening to anything I'm saying. Like, straight up, let's keep it transparent here. I just told you guys the growth. I've seen 49,000 fucking followers join my following in the last 28 days. Nope, I'll correct myself. 43.9 thousand followers join my following in the last 28 days. Growth is unmatched. Last but not least, Clubhouse. All right, get on Clubhouse and start speaking. Be a little bit vulnerable. Share your story. Join random rooms. Build some relationships. It being an audio-only platform is really going to push you out of your comfort zone, and it's going to make you a better creator. It's going to help you learn how to talk off the top a little bit more, how to speak like just literally on a whim, because it's going to challenge you to grow. And then a bonus tip for everybody listening right now. All right, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a bonus thing here that I think you should try doing in 2021, and that is to start a podcast. Now, you would have never heard me talk about this in the past. All right, you would have never heard me breaking down this in the past because starting a podcast is a little bit more than just picking up a microphone and speaking. However, you can do so much with it. It's fucking crazy. It's insane. All right. A podcast is, again, more than just an audio platform. You can go live with it like I'm doing right now. You can do an open discussion with it on Clubhouse like I'm doing right now. You can utilize the audio for voiceover videos for your TikTok, for your Instagram Reels, like I've done in the past. You can utilize the video for your YouTube channel. You can utilize, guys, a podcast for so many different fucking content platforms. It's insane. So the bonus tip would be try to start a podcast. If you really like speaking, if you really like having open discussions, if you really like providing value on a deeper level, I would suggest looking into a podcast this year. But don't just do it based on the numbers. Don't just do it because other people are doing it. Do it because you actually like doing this on a daily basis. This is why, if you guys look at my podcast, at the beginning, I was so inconsistent because I did it for the wrong reasons. Now I love doing it every single fucking day. And it might be hard to come up with subjects sometimes, but I fucking love it. All right, one more little review, quick review, and then we're going to end this episode and open up the discussion on Clubhouse. So if you're listening to this replay right now, get your butt on Clubhouse so we can talk next time we're on the podcast. All right, little bit of a review. First app you should be on in 2021 and utilize properly is Instagram. When I say utilize properly, I mean utilize every aspect of Instagram, and including Reels, quadrupling down on Reels. All right. Number 2 is TikTok. Not even going to give you a reason why. You should already know. Number 3 is Clubhouse. Step out of your comfort zone a little bit. Challenge yourself to get on Clubhouse and have an open discussion with people that you don't know. Watch how fast you grow. And last but not least, a podcast. Try to grow a podcast. See if that would be something you're interested in, because you can not only reach so many people and help them when you're not even live, but there's so many different things that you can do with a podcast, from a live stream, from a YouTube video, from Instagram videos, from Instagram edits. You could turn it into an Instagram reel. You can cut the audio for a TikTok. You can do so many different things with it. So I would try it out. And that brings us to the end of this episode of the Wake Up with the Wolf podcast. If you liked this episode, screenshot it, share it to your social media. Tell me what your biggest takeaway is. And make sure you remember, all right, that we're only 150 all-time downloads away from me giving away a bunch of cash as a thank you guys for showing up every fucking day to the podcast. Thank you. I'm out. Peace. What's up, Caleb?